went to Markham's Isle looking for three things: Victoria's agent, the Cetus Project, and Brother Cavador. There wasn't much I could do to help old Lotus, but at least he passed on his information to me. And now I know more about the Cetus Project than I ever wanted to. They've built a ship that can sail underwater. Turns out this ugly iron fish is my link to Cavador. The only way I can reach him is to hitch a ride in its belly. Victoria had better appreciate all the trouble I'm going through. Of course, it's not enough just to find Brother Cavador at this mysterious KD site. I said I'd bring him back. In one piece. Maybe I should find some other way home. I'm cramped enough here without Cavador in tow. Besides, traveling mechanist style just doesn't agree with me. And as long as I'm going to their secret site, I might as well keep my eyes and ears open. Sometimes it's the smallest leak that makes the biggest difference.
Hello everyone, and welcome back once again to Let's Play Thief 2 The Metal Age with FrozenFoxy. Today we are about to do the mission called Kidnap. And this is a mission that always makes me remember something that I have been silly and I've forgotten, which I'll point out during the mission. Anyway, our first objective is we've come a long way to find Brother Cavador. Find and kidnap Brother Cavador and take him with you when you escape. Obviously, Cavador can't answer any questions if he's dead. Don't let anything permanent happen to him. Just what is Karis thinking? Since this is a mechanist installation, there should be some scripture lying around. Find it and read it. Violence is the mark of amateurs and mechanists. You are neither. Don't kill anyone during your explorations. I so love that don't kill anyone kind of thing. That's always been one of my favorite objectives, feeling like I really am a thief. Because it's not about killing people, it's about being professional, getting the job done properly.
I'm back in the Lost City. I should have known. Guess I'll take the back door home.
No, my friend. I fear this cannot wait till evening.
Then you must seek out Brother Cavador, for he alone can aid you. No other here hath his understanding of the ancient ways.
I pray thee, tell me where I might find the good brother then? At his house?
Mayhap, though I think it unlikely. More likely he doth his daily work tours now.
What? Must I wander fallen Careth Din till I find Brother Cavador then?
Nay, I think that not necessary. Seekest thou within? There thou shalt surely find a scroll with his intended path writ upon it. He hath the faithfulness of a child of Karis for the following of such schedules.
Ah, many thanks. May thy gears run smoothly.
And thine.
Alright, so we've just heard part of what makes this mission interesting, and that's your target is moving around constantly throughout this level, which makes him a very difficult target to keep up with. At some point he will return home and stay there, but normally you'll run into him before he goes ahead and does that. Let's go ahead and try to take care of this guy here. Where's he at? Hello?
Function unauthorized.
Alright. Go ahead and read this note here, which likes to glitch into the wall a lot. Attention, those seeking Brother Cavador must not disturb other workers. 'Tis inefficient, and causes the loss of much work. Request instead a schedule from the camp steward, and check the green lights, for they are lit when the brother is present, or was recently so. Shouldst thou find that all the lights are lit, then 'tis too late in the day, and brother Cavador hath retired to his rooms. So the problem with these lights that like to light up green when Cavador is around is they stay lit, and they never go out again. Due to that fact, it's kind of difficult to gauge exactly where Cavador is in this mission. You could technically follow his route if you really wanted to. However, I usually don't do it that way. I don't know why that light's coming on over there. That's kind of odd. There's no one over there. Usually those lights only come on when someone is near them. She's over there now, which would make sense, but I don't know why it came on earlier. It's kind of weird. And now it's going off with her leaving. Interesting. She's got a nice little key on her that we'll rob her of. And then we will rob her of consciousness. Alright, so here's something that I always tend to forget until this level, and I did it during this Let's Play too, so my bad here. I'm sure a lot of you by now have been yelling at me, and for some reason this door will not highlight. But the smaller robots have a camera of sorts, and if they haven't heard you or bumped into you yet, they're completely blind and worthless. So yeah, I've been screwing around with those robots and being a lot more sneaky than I had to. That's just me. For some reason that happens a lot to me. Until this particular level, I seem to forget that they're pretty much completely blind. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Noisemaker, oh, that's nice. What do we got here? This is that same note that we read before. Actually, I do not want to keep that. We'll just toss that down right there. So, anyway, for some reason at this particular level, I think it was like I figured it out on this level because I went right in front of that guy the first time around when I did this long ago while I was still pretty young, and then I suddenly realized, hey, it can't see me at all. Yeah, I wish I had realized that a long time ago. Anyway, so this gives us nice little markers on our map telling us which sites are which and all that kind of stuff, which is really nice. Before, our map will just be blank without the information on it about the sites. But now we have that available to us. And here we have Brother Cavador's route. Stuart, shouldst thou have need of me, follow this route, and surely thou shalt find me. Disturb me not unless thy matters are of the greatest import. So he starts at site 7, goes to 2, 3, 6, 1, 4, 8. So anyway, I usually put starting here at site 6. For some reason he seems to head through site 6 and then to 1 and 2. It's kind of confusing. I'm not sure why it does that, but honestly, I'm not going to really worry too much about this here because we'll probably...
Knowing where Cavador is, that's half the battle.
Yes, we'll probably end up bumping into him in our travels anyway. This right here is KD site lever. If you go trying to open the door over there to the KD site, it will be closed and there is absolutely no way to get in there. Anyway, let's, before we get out of here, go through and search these rooms and get all of our nice little goodies, because we are going to need plenty since we didn't get anything when we came here from a store. Got some flash mines. I've never really been all that great with flash mines, so I don't expect myself to do much with those. That's just a light switch. We'll leave that alone. Let's see what else we can find in here. Some flares. Highly unlikely I'll use those. Got some broadhead arrows. Once again, another highly unlikely item. What do we have in here? Plenty of broadhead arrows. Hymn 32, as the shaft to the gear. As the shaft to the gear, turn me, master builder. As the gear to the cog, show me the way. As the coal to the furnace, I burn for thee. Let the builder return. Builder, see what I have done in thy name. You know, I've walked around, stolen some crap, worked on kidnapping one of your, children-ish prophet people. He's a brother. I have no idea what you want me to call him. I'm not even so sure this builder thing exists. But you never know. You also have probably noticed that our loot is adding on to the last level's loot. Which is nice. Means we'll get lots and lots of loot after this mission is done, if we spend the time looking for loot. We got a key from that lady that was walking around. Is that sweet? I was hoping that would work here. Let's see what we have in here. Locked. Is that a gas arrow? A rope arrow. I'm guessing that was meant to be a vine arrow, but for some reason it was not actually a vine arrow. Wow, we've got a lot of flash bombs. I probably won't end up using all of those unless something goes terribly, terribly wrong. Alright, chest, show me what you have inside. Something helpful, I hope. Like money. Lots and lots and lots of money. That's not money. That's a gas arrow. That is helpful, though. I would probably use money to buy a gas arrow to begin with, so what does it matter? I like these little things in the water here because those actually give you 10 water arrows, which is really nice. Especially considering that we have plenty of mechanist robotic friends dancing around out in the wide open air. That seems to be about it in here. Is there anything over here? No. I will take that fire arrow. That seems nice to me. Probably should put that away before I end up getting seen by something. And an identical fire arrow on the other side, if I can manage to grab it. Lovely.
I do not know. A wretched creature.
Okay, now he's got his eye out. You may notice that he has a little bit of a camera eye now because he happened to overhear me hopping around the place. So now we technically need to be wary of him. But I'm about to get out of here. If I can manage to shut this door, it would be nice, but you know what? Forget it. I'm just going to head out. If he manages to find something while I'm leaving, it doesn't really matter. We'll just hop on down here, grab a couple moss arrows, and we'll be on our way. I'm going to leave those two because they're in a precarious position. Not a very easy spot for me to take them down. Alright. So there's this large green door right here. That's open right now. If we hadn't not pulled that lever earlier, this would be closed currently. So this is a restricted area, the KD site. And we have made our request by pulling the lever ourselves. Lots of nice little spots to hide if we really need it.
Is that thou? Any luck on thy hunting, friend?
Nay, not a single beast.
Good riddance, then. Noxious things. 'Twill be a better world, more worthy of the Master Builder's work, when not a single stinking burrick remains to plague it.
Certes, save I think that time is now. And yet, still we patrol, lest a burrick's ghost should disturb poor brother Cavador. Why, he still wears his mask, as though he might be attacked at any minute.
Nay, speak not harshly of our brother and leader, for does he not speak with Kara's own voice? Bereft of his leadership, we should be rudderless. 'Tis only right and proper that he should guard himself most carefully.
May the Master Builder forgive my quick words. Thy words are true. I shall not let these dull caves weaken my faith, nor turn me from my duty.
Alright, I'm going to try and do something that's probably
things have
really
changed a
silly.
bit.
Which is to take these guys out. Oop.
The Builder shields his faithful servants. Karas shields us now.
Sure he does. You keep talking while you're unconscious. That's not strange at all. In any case, it's quite possible that this corpse was seen. Well, not corpse, unconscious body, but nonetheless, it's quite possible that it was seen by him. For whatever reason, it always seems like if I go after those two, one of them hears me. Grab this nice little bottle here, and we'll work our way onward. Let's put this out and make this a slightly safer area. I think I'm going to put out a few more of these. Now this place has lots and lots of patrols. It's not just Brother Cavador that's walking around. And due to that fact, it is quite a good thing to try and take out as many of those patrols as you possibly can.
Can't they stay lit for 10 minutes at a time?
Another reason for taking them down is due to the fact a number of them have purses on their person. I imagine we'll probably run into Brother Cavador as we make our rounds through here. I think I hear someone. Not quite sure if they're coming over this way, though. Hello. Oh. Watch it.
For Karas' sake, is there someone there?
Maybe. But you're not going to worry about it for long. That's Cavador right over there, actually. If I can do this quickly enough, I'm going to go after Cavador right now. I don't know that I'm going to have the proper capability to do it, though. Because he's probably going to slip away before I get over here. Where is he? Is he down this way? Ooh.
Keenly there, friend. Didst I see aright? Rats would be wise to scurry elsewhere.
Friend, did you see that?
Nah, that's not good.
By the Builder, reveal thyself!
Oh boy.
After him!
Alright. And Cavador is off. Like a rocket. He wants to get out of here. Alright, well, that takes care of Cavador right off the bat. That's fine with me. That's not normally the way I would like that to happen, but I figured with Cavador right there, I might as well do it as fast as possible. And I think this guy is about to come over this way, so if I can put out some lights real quick here, this might end up being an okay situation. So these, well, two of these guys are with Cavador all the time, which is this guy that I'm carrying here, and he can't be knocked out normally by Mr. Jack, and one of these two will be with Brother Cavador. So yeah, it can be a little bit difficult to take out his team unless you're willing to waste a few items. And Cavador has this nice little honeybee mask on here, which keeps him from being put out by a gas arrow. As you could tell from the fact that when I shot a gas arrow in their direction, he did not go down. That's fine though, because we have taken out Cavador using other means. And we are going to pull Cavador on over this way. And we'll head back into the area momentarily.